Welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. My name is TJ. Today's video is for you Pisces for the week of December 19th. It's the 51st week of the year. Almost done. It's almost the new year. So what I'm going to do for you today is a simple spread. Get your energy going into the relationship. Get their energy going into the relationship for that week. And kind of see where we're meeting, and that way you can get a little bit of forewarning instead of no warning, and get that situation taken care of, hopefully. And if any of these messages are vague, don't quite make sense, I do have a second deck here for clarification purposes. So with that said, I'm going to do 3 for each, and we'll get to figuring out what is going on here. Let's get your energy first. Interesting. And now let's get Pisces partner interest, whoever this person is that you are trying to get some information for. What is their energy going into this week? All right, so we'll start with yours. You have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is deception. It is lies. And this could be lies that are to you or lies you are telling to somebody else. It is deception. That is what this means. And then you have judgment. You have judgment, which is accepting failure, letting go of the past. It is coming to that ultimate understanding, acceptance, reconciliation. And then you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is partnership. It's union. It's coming together. What's going on here is whatever this deception is, whatever these lies are, have already occurred. This is not something that is going to happen. This is something that has happened. This is something that's been weighing on you. And they are finally going to come to light. It is going to happen. You are going to accept, or at least understand the issue that's happened. And it's probably going to end on a good note, an understanding that is in your benefit, because we aren't talking, we didn't draw the Three of Swords. We don't have, heartbreak. A truth coming to light that leads to pain. This is a truth coming to light that is going to lead to partnership, an understanding of what is going on. So it may not be deception in the traditional sense of, I'm telling you that this guy's green and outright lying to you about it. I guess that's not really the best one, but just a bold-faced lie. This may be you have been convincing yourself that something, you've been deceiving yourself about a situation, making something out to be what it's not. If your partner, if you've been thinking that they've been cheating on you or something, and you really have that in your head, it's been cycling through, it's just gotten worse and worse. Whatever that deception is, it is coming to light. And that is going to bring you closer emotionally in this relationship. That is a good thing, because secrets can be devastating to a relationship. And whatever this is, it's big enough to warrant an entire message about it. So whatever that is you've been holding on to, take a breath. Your energy going into it is, if it's been you holding it from them or them holding it from you, or it's an overall a third party holding it from you, take a breather. You're gonna figure it out very soon. your interest, whoever this person is, Pisces, whoever your interest is, you have technically, they have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is self-value. Interesting. So whoever this person may be, our Pisces interest is understanding their material wealth in this relationship. A lot of pentacles here. I'm kind of thinking, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth. They're finding their self-value. They're realizing what they're worth. And then you have the Five of Swords, which is arguments, which is fighting. What I'm seeing here is their energy going into this is they're on the defensive, because it may be a situation where they have been kind of lacking in the relationship, and you may be wondering why. Maybe they've been distant, maybe they've been, their mind has been elsewhere. And when somebody's distant, when somebody's mind is elsewhere, and you aren't getting the answers as to why, then that's going to make your mind wonder. And the first thing that we always go to is, are they doing something behind my back? That is the first thing we all go to. If I'm ever, in the dark about something, the first thing I'm gonna think is, what's going on behind my back? Because there's something going on behind your back. Somebody wouldn't be distant, somebody wouldn't be quiet if there wasn't a problem. This may honestly be an issue where they have been beating themselves up over something. Maybe they've been feeling as if they are not contributing to this relationship, and it's been wearing on them, making them very, very distant. I hate using that word, but it's the only thing that really applies here. But that self-worth is going to come at a price. That self-worth, that realizing their wealth, is going to breed a little bit of cockiness. Because when you go into it with this new sense of self, this is me, this is how I am, it breeds cockiness. And if you're not careful, their energy is going to lead to arguments. They're in the state of mind where arguments are ready to go, because they have found confidence this week in whatever action that they're going to bring forth. Whatever this deception is that you have either created or they have been presenting to you is coming to light. You're getting your judgment. The option there, you want this to be a better situation. They're potentially going to be very argumentative about it. So keep those things in your mind when this is coming to light, and understand that this confidence, if it's to the point where they're feeling that they are so confident they might be argumentative about it, my advice to you personally, I can't give you, professional advice with it, but my personal advice to you is, let it run its course this week. If they're going to be cocky, if they have this new sense of self, let them do that. And if it settles in and they start losing that cockiness because they are now understanding the situation, then it'll blossom more into this Two of Cups. You'll get that partnership, you'll get that union, because it's a high that they're riding. They've just discovered themselves. It's temporary. Now, I'm not saying that if they go into this with an overabundance of aggression, if it turns into physical, you take care of that. There ain't gonna be none of that crap. But if it's just somebody who's aggressive, they're really putting their foot forward and maybe getting in your way a little bit, maybe making you feel, a little diminished off to the side, just let it run its course. And if it starts to decline, then it's temporary. But that self-worth will stay. Help them build that. You don't want them to think that it was just like a shot of adrenaline, but at the same time, you know, you don't want them to fail, but also don't allow destructive behavior to continue. So Pisces, you got a little bit of a week ahead of you. It's not going to be the easiest for sure, but at least you know that whatever this is that's going on, you are going to get your answer, and that answer is going to be a relief. Whatever this is that's been weighing on you, it's going to come to light. So with that said, Pisces, please leave a comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. And also, please leave a, like and subscribe. And with that, Pisces, I will see you next week.